The ascent starts on the 1st of Elul. And the saying of Psalm 27 for the entire month of Elul, but not only the entire month of Elul, the saying of Psalm 27 twice a day goes through Shemini Atzeres, which makes it about 52 days, which is a ben, it's a sun. It's 52. It comes from the root of Bina here, because Elul is Gematria 67, the same as Bina, and Bina can be broken down into Ben, which is at 52, Ben Yah. So the Yud and the Hey come together, and the Ben, the sun, is there. But what's the secret in Psalm 27? And why is it said from the beginning of Elul, 30 days, well, you missed one day before Rosh Hashanah, you leave it off, before Rosh Hashanah, and then to continue again. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's the shofar. You continue saying Psalm 27. But why do you say it the entire month of Elul? And that's because Elul, the Zelem leaves, first of Elul, man's new Zelem will come in, first of Tishri. The secret of Psalm 22 and the secret of this entire month of Elul and the secret of the month of Tishri is the idea of the Sukkah. It's referred to in Psalm 27. But what is this Sukkah? Sukkah is by definition the symbol of faith. And what it is it's the palms, the kaf. Sukkot, remember it's Hag HaSukkot. It's in the plural. Why? Because there are two kafs. There's a right and a left. It's a plural. You're underneath the palms of God. There's a support of the palms of God. It's the ultimate samech. Samech, written as Samek Mem, final kaf, is 600. That 600 is the sign of a final mem. That final mem is a sukkah. Final mem is 600. Everything in this level up here, in the 40 attributes of mercy, all come from this final mem of the sukkah. This final mem that we're walking around surrounded by Hashem. The palm. And isn't that what a yamacha is? A palm. It looks exactly like a palm. And that's a yamacha. It's a sukkah. You're walking around in the palm. There's so much gematria here. I'm going to do this as we go on. But the real key is I only realized how sukkah It started the first of Elul. Then it goes 40 days and we start building the Sukkah on the 11th of Tishri. So there's a combination here of 30 days until, Rosh Hashanah, and then 10 more days until Tishri. So it's 40 days in the womb. Remember that Elul only has 29 days, but we'll talk about that some other time. And that there's a 40-day period till the 1st of Tishri, till the 10th of Tishri. And there's these are so deep. You're underneath the palms of God. You're always in a sukkah. We build it those days, but faith is the sukkah. You're always in the final letter mem. You're always supported. Sukkah is 91. That's the same gematria as Amen. It's the same gematria as Yud Kei Vav Kei with an Adonai. That's Teferet and Malchus. You're always under this protection. And it starts on the 1st of Elul. And the secret of all this is a sukkah, as referred to in the Psalm 27. And it's the secret of faith. And we start with this germ, and then we build it on Sukkot. And we live with it in Sukkot. But what does this all mean? All this means that we're wanderers, homeless. That's the Jew. Diaspora. Without a homeland. That's the secret. The secret of the Jew is that he doesn't have a homeland. His homeland is his body. He's under his palms. His palms are his sukkah. His body is Eretz Yisrael. Return to the body. Not here, homeland is the body, not some land. Where you are is Eretz Yisrael. You think you have to be, pass a passport to get there? Or somebody asking you if you have anything to declare? Whoa. There have been great secrets revealed in Elul. One Nazir, Kohen, the Nazir associated with Cook, didn't speak for 40 days or something. Didn't speak during the month of Elul. Why? This is the month that Moses goes up to Hashem and stays there 40 days and comes down with the 10 commandments. The 2 hands, the 2 lukos. And then he builds a sukkah, the palm. These are the great secrets that are going to be revealed here as I start my talking about the ascent. The ascent is the descent. The ascent of Moses was for the people. There's a little rambling here, and that's what I like. What I wanted to say was that the Sukkah, it's the palm, the kaf, sakak, that's the great secret here. It's found in Psalm 27. The whole thing leads to. What does all this lead to? It leads to the Sukkah. That's what it leads to. Tishri leads to the Sukkah. Elul leads to Tishri. You can't have Elul without Tishri. And what combines them both but Psalm 22? And it's the Sukkah. And we're preparation. Gematria, there's so much Gematria for Sukkah. We'll do it. It's been done already. We'll do it. But the Sukkah is a final mem. Square. Did you notice the rooms in your house? They're square. Don't tell me that there's some round rooms. Those are in very few buildings. And psychologically, you're better off in a square room. Did you ever think why? Because it's a sukkah. It's a cube. It's a tefillin cube. These are the great secrets. So if you haven't been doing Psalm 27, may I suggest, start now. And you'll find out the secret of Elul and Tishri. Because that psalm combines both until the last day of Shemini Atzeres. So it must be something. And we'll see.